Hello, and welcome back to Civ 7. So we should be ending things this time, with luck. Here's hoping we do. Let's do a naval strike on, I guess, these tanks. See if we can finish them off. Right, the Marines are just about ready. And we're about to push through here. I'm guessing this was her entire army just like bolstered up here for the most part, with a few exceptions for like defensive units on cities and things. I think as soon as we push through here, it's just going to absolutely, it's going to open up entirely. We're just going to move across here like a highway and just flatten her. And I don't think she's going to be able to stop us. The only thing that will stop us is our settlement cap. And that's about it. Right. District defences are down. Enemy unit is being fired upon. Let's move these Marines out of the way. Okay, they're pretty much dead, but I don't want them to be a sitting duck for these other tanks when I push these tanks through. So let's just hang fire there for now. Enemy tank there, let's pull back a bit. But we'll get like a couple of tanks here and then just a wall of artillery. I really wish we could have like a canal here to just let my navy through. I would love that. If canals are a thing, I don't know how to do them yet. Right. Oh! Random tank behind us. Bye bye, random tank. And yeah, if we get units to here, so they should be able to then get on a train to somewhere else. Right. Like these. Train. Can I go to these settlements? No. Unfortunate. Right. But we will probably just move up the coast here, taking these as we go. with our second fleet down here. Right. So I guess for now we'll just tell these to sleep, and we'll tell all these to sleep as well. And we can just hang fire. Is that tank attacking from the ocean? Okay, let's see what we can do here, because we can probably do a few things now. Right. Firstly, this tank that is damaged, let's move you back. Nicely back into friendly territory. Then, let's start smashing these. Bring this forward. Mine, yoink. And bring our traffic jam. Yeah, our troop traffic jam can move through now. And let's see, here we have, yep, more tanks, lovely. The great tank wall here can start moving forwards. Okay, and we can put some specialists in here. What else have we got? Not one. You know what? I bet the reason we can do those projects in Rome is probably because we've got an aerodrome. So we could maybe do an aerodrome. Probably not here though. Probably go with, I don't know, military academy maybe. But we could do aerodrome, say, over here. I think I'll purchase one though. We'll put it there because it's going to be nice and close. And we're going to be able to put bombers and things there then. Aerodrome commander. I'm guessing they're attached to the aerodrome, right? Rebase. Boom. Right. Additional movement. Yep. Why have I got an additional tank here? Where did they come from? Don't know. Let's just move them. Okay. As ridiculously long as these turns are, we are starting to cut through. Right. I guess since there's not much for us to do here, we'll just move everything kind of back over there. We'll move everyone over here. Get those tanks. Get those soldiers there. Oof. Right, so we're just absolutely ruining everything. Which is what you want to see here. And they've just farted out more tanks. Okay.
So ready.
Jeff Bezos, go on. You're close. You're so close. Give them Amazon Prime, Jeff. It needs to be done. They need Amazon Prime in their lives. Activate. Boom. Right, so the final step. It doesn't tell me like my progress stat, does it? Oh, it does, yeah. 1 of 7, top left there. There we go. Here's what I'm thinking as well. What might be an interesting thought here, actually. Right? So, and let's have a look here as well. What have we got? We can just start getting the masters on everything really here, can't we? Marines take 6, tanks take 6. Let's just keep making tanks. We'll just send tanks over onto the continent over here and start running rampant. Anyway, we got them. We got... Jeff got them. They're Amazon Prime customers now. We cannot be stopped. Right. We're closer to getting that great merchant victory. Well, great, I don't know, economic victory, whatever you call it. We're nearly rich. Super rich. Like, evil Bond villain rich. Right. Move forward. Come on, tanks attack. I'm telling them to. They're just kind of ignoring it. Hey, there we go. And we will keep. We're a little bit over now. We'll probably find that a few places are a little bit unhappy about this. We will station commissars at such cities, where they resent our rule. Because we are, what's it, we are the communists, so of course we will. Right. We need to bring those guns over here now. They have more tanks pushing through. And we have more tanks pushing into them. Right. Bombing campaign. I mean, it hit. That's about all I can say. Negligible effectiveness, but hey, it hit. Maybe it's more like a district destroyer, and maybe it doesn't have fortified districts. Maybe it's just open. So maybe that's why it didn't do much. We'll see. Ooh, more. Well, I guess we've kind of got all the marines we need over here now. I guess we'll go and put these over on the coast here. Yeah, we're having issues here. Proposed peace. He's happy to go for a white peace. Himiko, are you ready to white peace? She's ready to white peace. Hell, I might even be able to just nick a few towns if I wanted. Would she give me one? She'd give me a few, I bet. Yeah, she wouldn't give me more than one, though. Oh, she wouldn't even give me one. We can white piece it out. I've got one of her cities. Okay, now we're only fighting a war on the one front. We can really make Isabella pay. I'm guessing Xerxes has decided he loves me again at this point, because I'm at war with everyone but him. And have been for quite some time. Right, how's the Manhattan Project going? 3 turns. Here's what I'm thinking though. We get this launch site up, do the satellite project. In fact, we might want to see if we can fast track that. Is there anywhere that's not really doing much? I mean, I'd say these 2 cities are a great candidate, but they've got no room. We need somewhere with room for a launch pad, so it's probably going to be here. Anora Hapora, whatever it's called. Anorad Hapora. Right, either there or Patavium. Why is this damaged? What's been damaging it? Was she damaging my city, like, from behind me somehow? Christ. It's a good job I called off a war when I did. Right. We can purchase a launch pad. It would take up... we'd have to get rid of something. But now we can do... where is it? Launch satellite, 12 turns. What's it building? Military Academy. Sod off. Right. Get that started. So that's going to do a thing. I'm thinking that the satellite might give us map view over Like, it might give us line of sight over everything, and then we can just teleport Jeff Bezos around until he has destroyed the world with Amazon Prime. The Marines are nearly ready. They're going to be getting an absolute world of pain in a moment. Just like, yoink, there goes your capital. It's like, now we're gonna talk about peace, Isabella. I'm gonna take your capital, and you're gonna take Little Axe, cause it's a piece of shit that I don't want. I only took it for the ideology points towards the legacy path, and I'm done with it now. You can have it, and I'll have your capital instead. I think that is an excellent idea for letting her. I think that's an excellent trade, given that I've let her live. I think this is a fantastic idea. We're going to take this, and we're going to take all of that. Right. Great banker. Where can we send him? We can send him back to Rome, or we can send him down here. I guess it has to be settlements that you're not, like, that they don't hate you at. I think that her... Okay, I know his capital is here. So can get that one in the back. Right. We want more food here. They're struggling a bit food-wise. If I put Manhattan Project, yeah, it starts building a separate one. I'm going to say it's not just like they're helping produce materials for it, it speeds it up. I think that was the case on some of the stuff on Civ 5, I think it was Civ 5, where you'd build all the different rocket parts simultaneously in different cities, but assemble them where they were a launch pad. And I think you did the same on 6. Anyway, don't really need much. Cultural festival? Just smash it all. Right, there we go. Right, we're going to move all this artillery over now. Three tanks is probably enough here. Oh god, these marines need to pull back. Question then is where to? Right, get them there. Okay. We're building fortifications. And oh my god, there's a tank. Right, so many tanks. It's kind of ridiculous at this point. Brilliant, but ridiculous. Right, next turn. That should be victory at this point. It's just waiting out the Manhattan Project, then we've got to do Project Ivy. It should be done probably like a dozen turns or so, I'm guessing, because there'll be some time after this while we're doing that project. So I'm ready to attack here, it looks like. Marines versus these. That's going to be a stretch, isn't it? Right. We'll move the extra units here. We'll kind of just put these in the river here. We're going to just have to smash these with the artillery piece here. If our tanks break through though, we'll have tanks coming in from the flank. If we can break through here. But we're kind of bottlenecking around these mountains.
Soon shall thy arm unconquered steam.
Right, can we hit them from here? Oh, we can hit them from here. Right, get them. Get him. Tanks pushing in. Right, these are all starting to attack. We've surrounded them. They might take a tank of ours out. Our tanks are moving in though now. Right, it'll be another turn before we can get artillery in because of that unit holding us up, but what have we got here as well? What can we... Aerodrome commander. Okay, weird. Brand new tank here. Move them in. Right, the cities to grow and all that now. Let's get that done. We should probably prioritise a bit of happiness in most cities now, because, yeah, it's going to be an issue going forwards. Well, we are just absolutely annihilating this. Okay, there's not a whole lot. We'll just start this wonder, I guess. Not much else to do. And we'll start getting some specialists here. Right. This is all fine now. And how are our marines doing here? Let's have a look. Can we get... So if I just take this... Is that it captured? I feel like it should be. Is this part of this city or is this part of like... It's not part of those, is it? No, no, it is not. No. Balls. Balls. Oh, damn it. We can hit them. Fire. We can't hit them very well, though. They're a bit out of the way. We can hit that army commander. And this. We'll just have to shell that until it's gone, and we will get their capital, and we'll swap it for Little Axe. They will accept the deal. Right. Yep, everyone skip your turn, go on, move, move, move. No, I should have... Yeah, I didn't notice that, I should have shot it. Okay, Got 'em. And activate. Jeff Bezos has bought Beijing. The Qing Empire is now mine. That's 2 of 7.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
The quote we've all been waiting for. Okay, over here we can build... You know what? Everywhere's going to be super pissed if we go over settlement cap. So what we could do is just build a bunch of like happiness improving buildings. And that wouldn't be an awful thing to do. Over here though, Ivy, 15 turns. We win in 15. You have a nuclear weapon available but nowhere to deploy it. To use a nuclear weapon, we must have a bomber based in an aerodrome, squadron or carrier bomber. Once they have a bomber, that commander can perform the WMD strike action once for each nuclear weapon we have produced. Oh my god. Just, hey, by the way, you got a nuke. What? Yes. Okay, artillery. Is now in firing range. We have a firing solution. Next turn, this goes bye-bye. Okay, so we choose a bomb. Ooh, that is terrifying. Can I build these anywhere then now? It takes 9 turns to build one over. Mind you, that's over here. In Rome, where we have 106 production, 10 turns. Wait. What's the production here? Holy crap, it's huge. Right. Yeah, we wouldn't do well against tanks. We're just going to have to wait until they're destroyed by the battleships entirely. Right. This is going to hurt. But we will win. There we go. Get the tank in here. There we go. Okay, so that is stupid. They are stupid. Right. He got a promotion though, at least. Do I get like additional command range at any point with commanders? Is there a way to get that? It doesn't look like there is there. Regiments here could be good. Plus 2 unit slots. Plus 2 unit slots and faster reinforcements. That could be good. File training there, that could be good to turn all our units into commandos. Yeah, I don't see anything for the command radius, which is unfortunate. I've still not got any of these commendations. Oh, there it is. Merit. So, maneuver, and then merit here. I'm assuming that's what we get these for. I should probably try like seeing if I can just purchase them with a promotion. But I think you have to complete the tree, I think. But you're going to get nowhere near. It takes so long to level them up. Right, just keep holding these here, these tanks, just... Right. An assault gun, eh? Ooh, it's actually a tricky one, that. Probably just here, and whip it round here and see if we can do something with it. So yeah, we're just out of places to put things at the moment on our front line. We literally, we have surrounded the enemy. We could probably coordinated strike this now if we wanted, and probably win. Right, Marines just dig in. And we'll do the same over here. Where would the next big city be? I mean, maybe here is a big city? This is like huge. It might be her capital. It could be. Mind you, I was going to say, but it's Himiko, so it'll be Japan, so it'll be Tokyo. But no, it won't be, because that's her civilization now. It wasn't her civilization at the start, so this might be her capital. I think it might be. Mind you, looking at it, they normally have a star next to them, don't they? Unless maybe it doesn't do that until I've like gone there and scouted it properly. I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of guessing, really. If that's the case, we'll just have to walk around a bit.
One can dream there, eat there, observe there, understand there. One can feel oneself cut off from the world, and yet the owner of a world.
I've been to the top of there, and I bought a little tiny version of it.
Benevolent presence of the butcher, the brewer, or the baker that we expect our dinner, but from their regard to their own interest.
Ooh, have we got any new
And was
policies?
Jerusalem builded here, among these dark satanic mills?
Material, that would be a good one to have. What could we replace for that? Do, 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 do. Cultural imperialism isn't that massive, but the healing and movement, yeah, that's kind of huge. Okay. Right. Oh, for God's sake, a tank's arrived. Back off. Right, replace that tank with a new one. Fire. 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 I have to wait till like the animation's finished or something. Come on, let's get them all in. Coordinated attack, go, go, go! They're down. We killed the enemy panzer ace. I've just noticed as well. Mind you, I'm going to say we have Shermans. Oh, yeah, I was going to say maybe it's based on like ideology because we're different. No, it's literally American-specific tanks. So why were hers Panzers? I think like Mexico might have been sort of like loosely affiliated with the Axis in the Second World War. I think they were trying to like stage a coup and get to America through there at one point, if I remember. I'm going based on like stuff I know from Hearts of Iron 4, and I know that Hearts of Iron 4, a lot of the stuff you can do on there is not necessarily historically accurate, to say the least. Actually, we might bet here doing a coordinated strike on these. There we go. Go, go. The capital is about to fall. We are starting to face some happiness issues. But we'll keep. Victory in 14 turns. Right. It might even go for another episode, this. We're in a sort of giant Omega War. Right. We can just pick up every mastery here if we want. We might as well, haven't we? Oh yeah, let's make bridges. We can build bridges. Just not the metaphorical ones like friends do. Just not those types of bridges. Anything but. Luckily we do get what's it? Where is it here? think it's a American thing. Oh no, it was communism once, isn't it? Yeah. We can go for happiness in cities while at war, but before we get that we'd have to take -5 everywhere in cities, so... No. That would kill me in the meantime. We'll just start going for these masters and picking up some, I guess we'll pick up some... Oh, this one gives happiness. Sure, just start picking up some masteries and getting some wonders built and that. If I say that, it's like, no, we have loads of buildings we can put up. And keep in mind, we were just buying buildings left, right and centre. Like, we have really built up in every city at this point. Like, we really have. And yet, there's still all of this to just put up. And we can go so much taller if we want to. I think we're going to go radio stations. We need to get some happiness going, don't we? 19 there? It's some sort of crazy adjacency bonus. Rome stands unguarded, but beware, there are Mexicans around. Are they on about this? This thing here, is this going around doing things? If it does, I'll just buy a unit wherever it's trying to capture, and it'll go bye-bye. Right. Okay, God, they're so crap at taking districts or units, they really are. You just need artillery and things all of the time, you really do. Right, where is that artillery anyway? Let's get it set up maybe there. And then we'll put these kind of around it. It's like a little defensive barrier. Ooh, maybe not too close though. Why have they not had their boats out defending their capital? You think they would have, but I guess because we've got such a massive presence here, they didn't think to do that because they'd just be sending them to a slaughter, I guess. Rome is now the coffee capital of the world. Oh yeah. Now let's make Daha not pissed off anymore. Yeah, a lot of these are in minus happiness. We want to probably do something about this. Let's see what we can build. -6. Because we can purchase some stuff. Like a city park would completely solve the problem. A radio station. So this gets adjacent mountains, natural wonders. So yeah, that other one we're completely surrounded by mountains. So that makes sense then. So city park, nice and not all that expensive. Just throw that down, I guess, over here. Wabam. Not annoyed anymore. Right, next city. Let's go and solve another one. Let's go to purchase. What can we buy? City parks are pretty cheap and they seem to do the job. So I think everyone's just going to be getting a city park. We have to be careful because if we keep doing this, we're going to, yeah, run out. It's like some buildings like this cannot build anything more. It's running out of space, I guess. And it's not actually a city, it's a town, so that would also explain it. Same thing here, so we might have to convert these to cities just so we can build buildings in them, well, purchase buildings in them, that will make them less pissed off. Here we can't do this though, because we've run out of room. So we've got to watch out about that as well. Right, here we go. Mind you, these are happy. Little axe can go burn. White oak is still in unrest. This is still in unrest. And over here we have... I don't think we have room. No, we do not have any room. Right. So, yeah, that's going to be an issue. What about here? Department store for 1.7 thou. Or a radio station for 2 thou. But the radio station does come with influence, but I'm also not really using influence at this point. This place is a bit unhappy. City Park. Build it over the dungeon. That'll probably make people happy. Let's replace the dungeon with a park. Lovely. Batavium as well. Oh, they're really unhappy. Minus 8.9. Where's Batavium? Here they are. Let's get rid of some of that production. You don't need it. And have some furs. Stroke some dead animals. There you go. That'll make you happy. Right. Okay. Problem sort of solved. Turns until this is done at 14. I think we're going to go into another episode. I think this is just unending at the moment, it seems. We are just not able to progress this. In the meantime, oh, they've got more units in there now. Lovely. That's going to annoy the crap out of me. Right. Let's see what else we can do. Move these marines out of the way. Get this tank over here. That doesn't appear to be her capital. Can I purchase a scout? Yes. Give me a few of them. Can I purchase multiple? No, I cannot. Not in a single turn. Oh, we lost some marines. A battleship. Yeah, it shot them. Right, kind of expected something like that to happen. Okay, just keep hitting them. We'll just have to stick to this side until we've got it. Yeah, keep yourselves happy. Keep getting happiness. Motions to award. What you got? Let's go assault. Oh, I was going to see if I could get commendation, wasn't I? I think they'll be completing the tree. I think they will be. I think that's what it'll be for. We can't quite assault all of this yet. We need these gone, and then we just need to start bombarding these districts, and then we'll be fine then. Right. All our tanks and everything are now capable of going down straight to their capital at this point. Ooh. Ooh. I think we take it. I think we're going to take their capital. Actually, oh yeah, we can. Get him. Got him. Let's do some exploration here. So is it like what's not captured here? Right, let's target this. Not the battleship, this guy, right, go, bang. There we are. Let's try that. Right. This is a massive bottleneck between a volcano and a mountain. Not terrifyingly dangerous at all, that, no. Okay. Scout. 2. Oh dear. Give me a lookout. What have we got? Kind of useless. He's supposed to have 8 movement, by the way. This guy. He's meant to have 8 movement. Like hell, this is 8 movement. It's just rough desert as well. It's like, what? I think what we should do is maybe, I was going to say maybe do military infiltration, but it might piss her off again. But I could really do with knowing where everything is. Because we've got plan A and then we've got plan B. Plan B stands for Bezos, of course. but let's see. I think we go military infiltration. I'm also going to sabotage the space program. Actually, did I click? In fact, who is actually ahead on space program points? Space race. No one's particularly ahead. Right. But it's probably going to be Himiko, given that I'm screwing over Isabella. So let's just sabotage. I mean, I'm clicking it, but it's not doing anything. Did it actually spend anything? Oh, it is doing. Has been cancelled, has been cancelled, has been cancelled, has been cancelled. Ah. Right. But it was spending influence, I think. I'm going to have to look back at that in the footage. I need to know. God, here we are. Turn 120 in the modern era, and there's just a man with some dogs and a horse scouting for us. Good lord. Okay. I'm gonna guess that Ashoka's is here because I'm looking at the number of walls there. That's got to be a huge settlement. So we can't be far off there. But yeah, we've got that there. It's Plan B. If we need it, it's available. Right. We're gonna have to go for this one because it provides a little bit of extra happiness back for the cost. Oh dear, right. I just don't understand how this isn't ours at this point. It's... right. Let's try. Okay. Bombard that. Bombard that. Is this not us in control of all the districts? Does it have to be simultaneous? Because I can get tanks here. We can swing some tanks in. We can make this a simultaneous capture of literally every goddamn tile if we need it to be. Because these don't strike me as being part of Mexico here. Ciudad de Mexico. This strikes me as being part of Wasset. Right, so surely we don't need to have units there as well. That wouldn't make sense. Now we're going to fortify those in. Oh god, this tank's trying to kill us. Let's retreat. And attack. Right, bombardments, what can we hit? Can they fire from the river? They cannot, can they? Right, so I've just wasted their turn. Lovely. All I can think is that we need a unit to occupy this. So we'll send one over. And we'll see if that works. Oh. We can activate him. It is capitals, right? I hope I've got that correct, because if I have not, I'm gonna just absolutely... World Bank. Establishment in every capital, yes, every capital. So that must be her capital, right? Because he's allowed to use it, and I've got 3 of 7 now. I'm guessing, I think we need to go maybe to Hadan or over here and just move over this way. I think he's over here. And then we've got... Oh, and we know where he is. We can get over there. Axum. That's his capital. We've captured. We'll probably have to capture this. The Red Fort. Right. Capture the Red Fort. I mean, the Red Fort has to be mine, right? I mean, we're the Red Army. We're playing the communists in this timeline. Why is, you know, Isabella of Mexico, who's playing as democracy, why has she got the Red
The face
Fort?
of a city changes faster than a human heart.
Yes! We have it. We have it. Propose peace. I will give you Little Axe. I will give you White Oak. No. We need more cities. She won't accept. We're going to need more. We've captured her capital, and wow, we shaved off some population from it. Okay, a lot of people just died. Ooh. We've nearly finished tech, so we'll go for
The
culture.
well-being of faraway strangers should be no less of a concern than our immediate neighbours.
Okay. And we suddenly have a lot to do. Right, we have a hell of a lot to do. We'll finish the turn and I think we'll end it there for the episode. Right. We can pack the navy up. We'll send them upstream, we'll take these. This is holding out. When the navy arrives, it's gone. Just putting that out there, that as soon as the navy arrives here, that they just stop being a problem. Come on. Pack them up. Pack them up. There we go. Like, we have cut through here. Like, just this war has got us this city, this city. We've taken these 3 cities here. We nearly got a 4th, but he went for a peace deal. And we've taken the islands in the middle here, along with getting a spot on this coast here. Yeah, we are absolutely annihilating over this way. I do think that his capital's here for Ashoka. We just then need Catherine and Xerxes. They've got to be hiding somewhere out here. How many has Xerxes got? He's got 7. Like, you look at this bottom bit of the map, somewhere in here are 7 cities for Catherine. Yeah, 7 cities and or towns. And Xerxes has another 7. I mean, okay, we can see 1, 2 of Catherine's cities. There's probably a 3rd one maybe here, a 4th one maybe there. But still, like, where the bloody hell is she hiding all them? They're all down a bra. I mean, same with Xerxes. They're probably in his beard, aren't they? That's where they are. They're hiding in his beard. He's got 7 cities. I can see 1. I'm on the same sodding continent as him. Where are his cities? Where is he hiding them? It must be absolutely rammed full down here, full of just cities everywhere out the arse. They must be everywhere down here. They must all be like little, you know, 10 population towns all over the place like this. Just crammed in everywhere. Must be it. Right. Rome gets another specialist on its capital. Oh dear. Oh, everywhere is becoming unhappy. Oh god. We need to end this quick. We need to convince Isabella to end the war in exchange for I might take these 2, give her them and Little Axe, but I keep the capital. Because screw her. Also, that then gives me a rail line going through here, and then a port going into here, so we connect all our rail lines up. We connect the continents finally. Right, let's not go for more negative happiness. We'll just grow some more. We'll get some more food, right? I could just raise it. It would take 29 turns to raise. There's just so much of it that you'd have to burn, it would take ages. You know, the 100-year fire to get the thing done. Right, well. We're getting these masteries done. A radio station? Yes, please. We'll lose some science. I don't care. Just get me the radio station there where I can get the most happiness possible, because my god, we need the happiness right now. Yes, expand to a rural tile. People like rural. We're bringing it back. Right, everyone's happy over here, so we don't need to do anything crazy over here. We will go ahead though and just pop a radio station out in the desert. Sure. If that's what people want, it's what they'll get. Minus 19 happiness. Can we just buy something here that will make this go away? We might as well pay the extra bit of cash for the +7 and 4 influence here, hadn't we? We might as well. It's mildly better, but it's not great. And we'll start building a department store. Culture in settlements for each resource assigned. Sounds good to me. And we've got a militarist. Ignore the happiness penalty from unrest in captured settlements. Sounds good to me. Ooh, and we can even go to settlement limits soon. Yay! Oh, right. Resources. Do any of these give happiness? No. Yeah, and everyone's just loads of these places are just perpetually pissed now. Right. Oh, they're so close to not being. And we have nothing to fix that. Yeah, I'll just throw these in somewhere. Can they use the coffee? I don't think they can. Right, that's probably everything we can do with those. We could go centralism and get -5 happiness in cities to kill ourselves. It's an option. Just saying, you know, it's an option. We could do it. It's possible. Wait, mastery. We can get the Statue of Liberty, but American civics, we get the Statue of... What? That's in there twice. Can people steal my wonder? Okay. Right. I do love as well when you do these things, like they're now waiting till healed, and you can see the little animation for the tank repairing and everything. It's absolutely fantastic. I do love that. Like, I do notice these things, and it's really good. Right. They really don't know what to do here, do they? Right. But yeah, tank columns are basically over here, and there's... Unless these volcanoes literally melt them, which I'm hoping not to tempt fate on that, then we're getting through here. Right. Let's bomb that. We are getting intercepted there, so we want to be careful. Actually, move back. Again, defend the territory. Then heal. Right, and the Marines here, they're all just, yeah, kind of waiting on orders. We'll just hold the city with them. Send these scouts out. Nice, right. We can use our units to scout as well now. Like, the tank is probably better. It doesn't have the sight range, but it has the mobility, which the scout lacks. Where can we move to? We could move directly to Axum. I think at this point, we've got her. I think that's checkmate. She's down to 13 cities now. I'm at 25. No one in the game has anywhere near as many as me. I almost have as... like, I've almost got as many as the next two people below me combined. So we might have overdone it. Right. We should be able then to draw this to a conclusion. I don't know what we're going to produce here. Sure, a tank, and we can send it over there, and... oh, it produced a tank the other turn. Okay, well, I guess it's going to go over here. We will find your capital. You will have Amazon Prime. There is no escape. You will accept your Amazon Prime delivery. We have a package for you. So Ostia over here, what are you gonna do? A good question actually. Happiness stuff. they'll be building that. Ooh, the actual town centre is a tough nut to crack. Oh, mind you, I'm saying... Okay, so getting this one's easy, but yeah, this is nigh on impossible. I guess we can send a couple of tanks down here. See what's happening. Let's not. Nope. Nope, bad idea. We'll put one of these guns here and then we'll just move the other one across, I guess. Hell, let's move even further back. That thing's got range. I should know, I've been using the crap out of battleships in this game. Right, we should line these up, blast this. We can send the tanks and then we'll hold this fort here with ease. Now the tank's about to cut through. Requires additional gold. Ooh, so we still need money. Right. We'll next turn it and we'll put a pin in it there. This final clash is dragging on a bit, but I think it's going to be a race to see what we get first. We're either going to get Project Ivy or we're going to get...
The members of the nation will never know most of their fellow members. Yet, the sound of wings.
Okay. The advent of powered human flight. Yep. Bombers. The siege units of the air, attackers designed for attacking land and naval units, and fighters. And they intercept. So they're like your air defense, basically. But I think you can get anti-air guns as well in cities that'll do that too. But, yep. And we want to avoid going anywhere that'll make us unhappy. So it means taking a bad tile there, but if we must, we must. And over here they're plenty happy, so let's just go somewhere rural that's going to provide some good yields, which pretty much anywhere. We'll get some food. Okay. Few masteries left, that's it. Combat strength for naval units. We'll certainly end up using it. Same here, just a few masteries left and we are fast approaching them. Has this completely nuked her yields yet? No, she's still getting an absolutely ridiculous amount of culture. It's kind of created her science and influence, has Isabella's. But she's now stupid happy because she was probably maintaining those cities with all that happiness, and now it's all come hurtling back to her. So her citizens are so glad they've lost half their empire. I have no idea how that works, but it does. Just trust in the science. I don't know. Ridiculous. Right, whatever. I guess with this, we might as well just, like, put some defensive fortifications up then. Get rid of that. Just so they're doing something. Okay, we have... What would we want here? They've got a good amount of happiness, so they're not crazy bad for that. They've not got an enormous amount of production, so going for the ironworks wouldn't be a bad shout. Anyway, I'm getting drawn in again. I'm going to end it after the last turn. Right. So, we'll call it there. Thank you very much for watching. We need to lower our settlement limits at the moment, but yeah, we need to lower our settlements. I really think that if we just take these and hand them back to her, we can just hold on to her capital in exchange for these. And she'll probably call it quits there. We are probably about, I'd say we're a good, we're pretty much 3/4 of the way through to the, in fact probably even further than that. We are, I mean you can literally measure the number of turns, 8 turns out from Project Ivy, we win in 8 turns. The World Bank we have, well that's something here isn't it? We're a bit short on cash, but we'll get there. We're getting a bunch each turn. We can, every 2 turns we can do that, so by the time we've found out where the next capital is, we'll be able to use it. It's just going to be Catherine and Xerxes then. Can I infiltrate her military? No, we're already doing that with Himiko. God, it's going to be annoying. Okay, well, we'll have to see. But again, I think that we might, there is a chance this satellite goes up in 3 turns. I don't know exactly what it does, but I remember in Civ, it was either 5 or 6. I know it was definitely in 5. I think it was definitely in 5. I don't know if it was also in 6. Because a lot of mechanics obviously carry over between editions. When you launch a satellite into space, typically you get... you don't get active line of sight everywhere, but it does reveal the entire map. So we would just get the entire map revealed. We'll discover everything, and we will just start teleporting Jeff Bezos around the world and just establishing Amazon Prime Ultra. All the Amazon Prime world branches will form together to form Amazon Voltron, and we will win the game. Or we'll drop a giant nuke, one or the other. If Isabella does not accept our peace arrangement, I mean, hell, I might just nuke one of her cities just to see the nuke before the end. I might, if we don't, we'll drop a save before the end, like a turn away, just so I can drop a nuke on someone. Like, we have one, I have to see it. I have to see it. Right. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. And all I can say is it's just taking so long because we have so many units that we have to move. It's why I'm trying to end this war. If we can end the war, we can just set them all onto sleep, package them all back up into their commanders, set them on sleep, and just coast through the rest of the game. So I'm kind of looking to end this war fast here, but I think we'll probably end the game before the war ends. Which, if that's the case, so be it. We'll drop a nuke on her and end with a bang. Right. I'll see you next time then. I'll see you then.